I just feel some pain. I wanna kill myself. The Carolina Hurricanes beat the Bruins 4-1. And you know what? I'll just start it off. First period was boring. Very boring, 4 shots apiece. The first 13 to 15 minutes of the second period was all Carolina. Svechnikov had a disgusting Michigan goal. If you want my reaction to it, it's in the live stream. It was really impressive. At first, they didn't register that as a goal, but immediately I was like, dude, that went in. That was a goal. That was a disgusting finish. And I love how players are so creative now, and Svech is just such a fun player to watch. That was a great goal. 1-0 Carolina. Then a little over a couple minutes later, Teravainen would get on the board. Shot from the point by Slavin. Svechnikov taps it over to Teravainen. That's his 23rd of the season. Got ourselves a 2-0 game. You know, at this point, like, oh man, just not the Bruins night, not looking great. But then they gave me one thing, hope. Lauko with attempted shot on goal, stick deflects it over to Charlie McAvoy, just underneath the armpit of Kochetkov. That's McAvoy's 12th of the season. Now it's 2-1 Carolina. And I would say in the third period, they did look good. They carried the play for the most part. They had some great opportunities. Kochetkov played fantastic in this game. I have to mention that. This kid has come in and done fabulous for the Hurricanes. And I know Freddie Anderson is going to be the one in the playoffs, but have a guy that should be a great starter in the future as your backup, that's just a great tandem to have. A little under 10 minutes in the third period, Guentzel will get this rebound on net, and unfortunately Pavel Zacha would help that go over the line. Got ourselves a 3-1 game. Bruins would go on the power play shortly after that, but as the Bruins always do on the power play, they choke. Seth Jarvis, great effort here, throws it off swayman and in. This would be the final goal. Canes win 4-1. What I would take away from this game, Canes are such a good defensive team. They're going to meet you at their own defensive blue line. They're not going to make life easy on you. They have the #1 penalty kill for a reason. They are just so dang good. And with how they play, it should translate into the playoffs. They play such a stifling style of hockey. They do have offensive talent. Bringing in a guy like Guentzel is just going to make them even better. I really do believe the Carolina Hurricanes have a good chance to come out of the Eastern Conference. And as for the Bruins, this was an off game for them. Second period, they looked very lackadaisical. I would say the first half of the third, they played some good hockey, but it just seems the same old mistakes keep biting them in the butt. Just lackadaisical with the puck on the offensive blue line, causing terrible turnovers, sloppy passing, not going tape to tape, and their power play is atrocious. Yes, the Carolina Hurricanes have a great penalty kill. I'm not taking that away from them, but the Bruins were just downright terrible. They were not challenging Kochetkov enough. They allowed him to get locked in. He made some great saves, but the Bruins did themselves no favors. The Hurricanes have a prime opportunity to finish off the season on a hot streak, and whoever faces them in the first round has a tough matchup. I'd like to know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Who impressed you the most in this game? I'll see you in the next one.